Hello folks, welcome to our episode of Feast Your Peepers, episode 31, and I'm jumping on today just to show some of my pickups that I got recently. In fact, all of these items I'm going to show right now arrived today in the post about an hour ago. So I thought I would jump on here with a little impromptu rundown of my goods. So this is a mixed bag. Some horror in there, some gangster stuff, some spaghetti westerns, even some vinyl as well. So let's get to it. Let's jump in here, and the first one of today is The Big Gun Down with Lee Van Cleef from 1966. This is a film I've never seen. I'm a huge fan of spaghetti westerns, yeah. Not so much the American stuff, although I have warmed to those movies more in recent years, but for me it's the spaghetti westerns where it's at. They're more gritty and grimy and more daring, and a lot more violent as well. So yeah, this is a film I'm looking forward to seeing. It's released on the Indicator label with a ton of extras, as you can see there in the back. Absolute mountain of extras. And then here we have the Blu-ray and the Blu-ray extras disc, 2-disc set. There we have it. I don't think this film has been released on 4K, hence why I went for the Blu-ray version. So looking forward to that. It was only £10, so I thought I would grab it. So next we have, this is a film starring Robert De Niro. It's called Alto Nights. This is about the Genovese family and the Costello family. So I'll read it back for you. The Alto Nights follows two of New York's most notorious organized crime bosses, Frank Costello and Vito Genovese, and how their separate paths to power place them on a deadly collision course. So that should be an interesting film. I've never seen it. I just discovered it the other day. Never fucking heard of it. So I thought, okay, it's De Niro, it's a gangster movie, I'll give it a go. Got the good old 4K version there. Hopefully that'll slip cover as well. See what we have in here. No, it's just bare bones, nothing in there. It's a disc. Very bland inside, I must say, but hey, at least there's a slip cover. Usually when you order stuff from Amazon these days, they don't come with slip covers. For some reason they miraculously disappear. Bastards. Anyway, that's the second one. So next we have, this is another one I only read about the other day, and it is a TV series which I know nothing about, other than the fact that it has Donald Sutherland in it and Dennis Quaid. So that tweaked my interest, yeah. And it's called Lawmen, Bass Reeves, and it's supposedly about the true story of the first ever black sheriff in the States back in the day. I know nothing about this TV show, as I said. I just read about it the other day, and I thought, oh, that sounds interesting. Decent cast. And I thought I would give it a go. And again, it comes in a slipcover, which is quite cool. It's a Blu-ray edition. So yeah, I'm looking forward to diving into that. Among all the other TV series I haven't watched, I still haven't started Boardwalk Empire, which has been sitting there since my birthday, folks. Since the 4th of February. And I haven't even started that yet. I also got 1883 and 1923 season 1, which I haven't started yet. Not enough hours in the day, folks. So next we have one of my favorite directors of all time, a guy called John Hillcoat, who is an Australian director, and he cut his teeth in his early career in the 80s by making videos for Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. That's where he earned his stripes, and he then made a film around about 88 called Ghosts of the Civil Dead, starring Nick Cave, which is a very bleak prison drama film. It's grim. Worth watching if you can find it. I only ever had a VHS copy. I've never seen it in DVD or Blu-ray. Mind you, I haven't really looked for it. I must do that sometime, see if I can get a copy of it. But yes, John Hillcoat, folks. He also wrote and directed The Road, starring Viggo Mortensen, which is another awesome film. And he also done The Proposition, starring Guy Pearce and Ray Winston, among others. A fabulous Australian Western, absolutely brutal film. So this is one of his. This is Lawless. Now I already have this on DVD, but I found this little steel book edition in perfect condition. That's quite cool, the bullet holes embossed there on the cover. I found this edition on Vinted for £5, folks, brand new. So I'm glad to have this version in the collection, because I absolutely love this director, as I said, and this film is outstanding. And stars Tom Hardy, Guy Pearce, Gary Oldman, and who else? Shia LaBeouf. Yes, another grim film, pretty brutal in places, about the prohibition days in the States. Guy Pearce is one evil motherfucker in this. Worth seeing if you've never seen it, folks. Superb cast, superb director. Check it out. Check out John Hillcoat's films if you haven't. Awesome director. So, last of the film side of things, I got the Evil Dead 4K Steelbook edition, which I'm looking forward to diving into. I want to see what this looks like in 4K. I've got a ton of other versions of Evil Dead. I actually have an Evil Dead special episode dedicated to the movie. You can go back and look through my episodes and you can find the Evil Dead one. That shows you all the other versions I have, if you so desire. What can you say about this film? Absolute classic. Sam Raimi's first outing, starring the marvellous Bruce Campbell, of course. Absolute stunning film, you know, way out there for its day. The special effects, the gore, you know, everything about it, even the soundtrack, that boom. Love all that stuff, great stuff. So yes, looking forward to diving into this. As a Steelbook edition. So I'll open it up here without the storage, a little like slippy thing around that. Okay. Oh, that's quite novel. That's quite cool actually. They give you like a little plastic strip to keep the J card in place. I've never seen that before. You just stuck on with like a, see there's there. You just stuck on with like glue, the J cards. Have a look inside, see what we have. Oh, so there we have it, 2 discs in there. There we go. I'm assuming the other version is just Blu-ray, is it? Or extras? That's a Blu-ray version. So there you have it, folks. You have a 4K and the Blu-ray version in there of the original Evil Dead, an absolutely fantastic film. One of the best horror films ever made, in my opinion. Can't wait to dive into that one. So, lastly, we have one of my favourite bands of all time, if you don't know already. This is a reissue of Motorhead's Kiss of Death album. Now, I already have this, obviously, on vinyl, the original press, and CD as well. And the coloured vinyl version was another reissue, came out a few years ago. This is anniversary edition, 20th anniversary edition, and it comes with an expanded double album version of a live recording, previously unreleased radio broadcast concert from Lowlands Festival 2007, with new liner notes from Dave Ling. There you have it, expanded double LP. There we have it. A ferocious, no-nonsense slab of hard rock from the loudest band of all time, Motorhead. Absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to hear this live album. There's the back. There we are, folks. It's a gatefold, obviously, but I just slice down here because I don't like to open up. I need to keep the cover on, keep the hype sticker and stuff, because I'm a nerd like that. Sometimes I'll open up. I may open it up someday and have a look at the gatefold, but for now I'll keep it in there. So there you have it, folks. That's the latest rundown, the latest entries, the latest additions to the collection. I have a few other things coming over the next couple of days. In fact, I've got 7 vinyls coming from a company, and the only thing that's they should have arrived at the end of June. It's been held up because one of the albums within the 8 vinyls that I ordered, the 7 or 8, I think it's maybe 8, they had a sale on, so I went mad that day and bought 8 fucking albums. But one of them is a pre-order, but the pre-order date's been put back to the 10th of July, which is Salem's Lot, the bastard. So that's what's holding things up with that. I can't wait to get that through the post and show this, or show that collection of newbies when they arrive. I shall jump on and do a video on those. Look forward to bringing that to you. So I'll let you go. It's 10 minutes in already. This is supposed to be a short video. Murdy, you're talking on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So I'll leave you folks. As always, don't be a dick. Life's too short. Embrace your music, embrace your movies, embrace your loved ones. Live every day like your last, and enjoy life. So with that being said, click the like button, punch the subscribe button, leave a comment below if you so desire. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you again really soon. Out for now. Murdy, bye.